What is going on, everybody, man? King Recon here. I just have to drop a quick alert to everybody. I got spoiled in this chapter, unfortunately. It sucks, and I was really looking forward to actually seeing when this character and how this character will be introduced into the story, but it is what it is, man. And I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I'm gonna. If anybody reads the chapter along with me, please skip forward around 15 seconds. 3, 2, 1, spoiler drop. I got spoiled on X Drake, bro. You know how that hurt, man? I was like, oh man, like, dude, I was looking forward to seeing this character back in action. I was looking forward to seeing how this character would be introduced into the Wano story implemented, which I still don't know. All I know is that that character is in the chapter, and based off the chapter title, Kurozumi Orochi Wano Country Shogun? Like, yo, can't wait to see what this chapter has in store, man. Not even that spoiler. Honestly, bro, with spoilers in general, unless it's like a massive spoiler, it is what it is, man. There's no way that it can possibly take away from my enjoyment. I mean, when it comes to certain things, like when it comes to maybe like remember whenever Wano was introduced, and I flipped the page and saw Wano right there, man. And of course, the initial shock value of seeing Wano after so many years is incredible. The initial shock value of seeing the giant straw hat, instant messenger Sama, Shanks with the Gorosei, Luffy punching Kaido, you know, the things like that. It's huge, man. But for character, whatever, man, whatever. It's not going to take away from at least I think that it's not going to take away from the enjoyment of the chapter, because nothing can take away the enjoyment from the best-selling manga in history. Nearly the second best-selling comic of all time, ladies and gentlemen. We're here to talk about the one, the only. If you're not watching the anime, bro, go watch the anime, because it is on fire right now. Next week's gonna be greatness. We're talking about the One Piece, man. Let's get right into the chapter, because I'm extremely excited to see what this has in store with that chapter title, and knowing what I know and which character comes back. Woo! I'm ready, man. So let's get right into it. And right here we see the cover page, which has, yo, man, my boy Luffy right here in the front. We have Deku and Emma right here, and Hinata right here on the side, and Asta, the main character of Dr. Stone, the main character of Kimetsu no Yaiba, and then a whole bunch of other series that I don't know, except for the, I forgot his name, but it's the main character from the Hinamaru Zumo show. That series right there is awesome. And then the one to the left is that Jujutsu Kaisen series, which I want to start reading. But they only have like the first like 7 chapters in the last like 3 on the Shonen Jump app, which I'm like, come on, man. Come on, man. Give me the full thing. But anyways, let's get right into the chapter. Bro, this color page is amazing. Yo, look at Luffy, bro. Look at Sanji. Zoro's look at Frank, bro. My boy Frankie got a snake tat coming up from here over to his eye. Man, they got Nami with the heavy machine. You got Robin with twin pists. Bro. Brook is looking fresh too. My man Usopp is out here using Shadow Clone Jutsu. And then Chopper's over here coming down a parachute. Yo, this is a fresh color page, man. This is a fresh color page. This has got to be saved. This man Zoro is wielding I forgot what that thing is called. I remember one of the man, dude, it's the chain blade ability. I don't remember the exact term. God, I love using that in video games, and I love characters that have that in shows. Like, I think somebody in Kenshin had that, the little chain thing with the 2 blades on the sides. I don't remember the name of what it is at this point in time. But yo, excellent color page. Look at my boy Sanji though, man. Straight up looking like a ninja for real, man. Like if his name was Naruto, like it was originally supposed to be named Naruto. But I'm glad his name is Sanji, bro. I like the name Sanji. Man's got the 5 out, bro, looking fresh, man. I ain't gonna lie though, man. Frankie looks like a straight up beast. My boy Frankie looks like a beast. Straight up snake tat coming up from the side of his from his neck up here, going up into his eye, man. And then Robin and Nami back to back like this is really cool. Nami with the heavy machine gun, Robin with the twin pistols, bro. She's out here dual wielding. That's dope, man. But yo, look at Luffy, bro. My man Luffy's like, oh, that's fresh. That's fresh. Let's get right into the chapter, guys. Wano Country Flower Capital. Just because the courtesan is an absolute babe doesn't mean you can ditch your work, fry boy. Yes, boss. Who's saying that? Oh man, my boy Frankie and I can't believe that Minatomo is actually, because we know we saw him in chapter 909, but the simple fact that he's actually making him a part of the actual manga in of itself is so dope to me. That's so dope to me. Please forgive me. She was just such a fine woman. Whoa. My boy Frankie is still shook. He is still shook. 5-mans is still shook, bro. I don't give a hoot. Look, I know you work enough for 10 men, so you can slack off every once in a while, but this is a matter of my own word and honor to you, blockhead. Gotcha, forgive me. Leader of the legendary carpenters, Minatomo, the man who built Kaido's mansion, bro. Not only that, but he's also the man who mysteriously put the door back in chapter 1. And that's a shoot. But that matter you were going on and on about, taking a look at the blueprints of the mansion on Onigashima, right, too. Bro, do y'all remember how I would always mark out in streams talking about, back in the day, talking about how the Straw Hats would have like that legendary walk to Akainu's mansion or to the New Marine Fort, whatever the case may be. And then after that, I changed the narrative after I got that one comment from Alley Cat saying that the walk would correlate with all of the characters in one, because you guys know how excited I am for that and for all the Straw Hats to finally reunite, right? But how beautiful would it be if all the Straw Hats reunited in a walk to Kaido's mansion, bro? And originally, what we were seeing on the channel was they're gonna be walking to the Shogun's castle, which that in itself is beast. But the walk on Onigashima to Kaido's mansion. I mean, you can already hear Overtaken playing in the background. You can already see the Straw Hat coming up. You can already see Sanji lighting up. My boy Zoro putting on the bandana, man. Chopper going into straight up monster. He's like, yeah, he's cracking the nuts. Oh, I'm hyped. I'm excited, man, for when that happens. Kaido's mansion, bro. Actually, I just remembered about 10 years ago I pawned them. 10 years ago. About 10 years ago he pawned them. And look at his face. Oh, come on, man. Oh, what's the matter, Franosuke? What happened? I only worked under you for all those weeks because you said you had those plans. And this is the second time. Well, last time it was his fault with the whole Pluton thing, man. He was the one that burned them. But he had a good reason for burning them. Frat boy, how dare you grab a hold of our leader? Bro, this man got smacked so hard his eyes and his mouth came out. My man's Frankie got hit so hard in the back of the head that his eyes and his mouth followed afterwards. This one blazes do you think you are, lunkhead? Shut up, you idiots. Franosuke launcher! And you see a massive explosion as a man hits an RPG. Like it's double XP weekend and hardcore search and destroy in Call of Duty 4. So the Carpenters are fighting again, huh? Seems more heated than usual. That's it, you're fired. Get lost, you nincompoop. Fine by me, I don't need you anyway. Oh, come on, man. It's just a simple misunderstanding, Minatomo. Don't fire my man Frankie. You need him. You need the Carpenter, the legendary Carpenter. Well, I don't know if that's factual, because Minatomo apparently is they said he was the leader of the legendary Carpenters. Legendary. So maybe Frankie needs him. I know Frankie needs him. That's definitely going to be a bigger part of his training for the overall picture of the One Piece story. At least that's the way I see it. Oh my, are you a fishmonger? Every single time that I see that word, fishmonger, I always remember back to, you guys remember that Ed and Eddie episode with Rolf? Where Rolf was talking about the fishmongers? Every single time I see the word fishmonger, I always think back to that episode of Ed and Eddie, man. Great series. Legendary series. What sort of fish is this? A bream. Does bream really look like that? I've never gone fishing before, bro. One of these days, I'm going to have to sit down, just kick my feet up, and just go fishing, man. One of these days. I've seen other people fish, but I myself have never done it in real life. I've done it in Final Fantasy 15. That my fishing skill was 99, baby. But other than that, and in RuneScape, I guess. But I've never actually, which is weird considering where I live, but I've never gone fishing. One of these days. Is that Conjuro? What is this man doing, bro? Where are you hurrying off to? How in the world should I cook this? Franosuke! Conjure, what sort of vendor are you supposed to be? You're sticking out like a sore thumb. Look, kids have even started to gather. Close family retainer conjure of the... Yo, bro, they brought out the full name. They brought out the full name, Conjurer of the Evening Rain. Dog, I don't remember if they stated that in the past, but that is a beast name. Conjurer of the Evening Rain. Man, that is a beast name. Listen, I've got bad news. I was way off the mark. Well, for what? Pawn shop. Oh, now he's continuing to look for the item. Not from 10 years ago? Mansion blueprints. And things like that don't often come through here, so I suppose it must be that. What, do you really have it? Oh, well, no, it's been swept away naturally. Who bought that thing again? Oh, that's right, Tamagoro from the Longhouses. Tamagoro from the Longhouses? He said he wanted to study it. So this Tamagoro dude took the blueprints to Kaido's mansion to study? Maybe he himself wanted to infiltrate too. Blueprints? This is Tamagoro? Yeah, I had him a while ago, but I let the rent pile up and the landlord carried him off. Mr. Kubi did. Who? Blueprints? Hey, they certainly were quite nice. I gave them to my favorite geisha. I mean, they're passing these blueprints around to everybody. Everybody knows what the blueprints of Kaido's mansion is. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, man. Just saying Kaido's mansion is so weird. It reminds me of Dio's mansion, man. Shout out to JoJo. It's like when they finally get to Dio's mansion. We finally get to Kaido's mansion, bro. My dear Kisagawa, do you know her? Why would we? I didn't really know what they were, so I used them for I used them as a coaster for a pot? The blueprints? As a coaster? Hey, I mean, if it works, it works. You know what I'm saying? And then Tokijiro. Yeah, I had them, but then Camel said they sell for pretty pennies, so I took them. Camel? Yo, they real deal are selling. My man Frankie is going everywhere. I ain't gonna lie, this is gonna make for a good episode in the anime. It's gonna make for a good episode in the anime, man. This man's wheezing. Wait, Camel, an animal? I'm Camel, alright? Those blueprints put me through hell. Some guy stole them off me. He had his face hidden and everything. He said he was from Kuri. Now he has to go all the way back to Kuri. Kuri, an abandoned village. Oi, Kinemon, I give up. What did you say? The blueprints in Kaido's mansion are in Kuri? It appears so. What do I do? I apologize for putting you through such trouble, Franosuke. How about with some other mission in the capital? Got it, don't worry. Who possibly could need Kaido's mansion blueprints? Perhaps. Yo, look at my man in Iraji, bro. Lord Duke Kin. We've stolen quite a lot. Food and weapons. Yo, you already got the squad pulling up, man. You got Wanda right here and Carrot. We coming over here. Shishilian in the back too, man. We pulling all up, man. We pulling up. Food and weapons from the factory. We can get more, but Kaido's lackeys have started noticing. Ah, well done. Did you leave the card? Yes, of course. I wonder if this trick will work. At the very least, the man himself will get mad. The head mountain bandits were here shooting Maru. Wano Country ruins of Kibi. If I'm with you, mister, I won't be missing any meals. Look, can you just shut it for just a little? Is that Zoro? It is Zoro, bro. Yo! Who is this? Taiko Drum Carrier. Tonoyasu, also known as Yasu. Look at this man's face, yo. Shut it, how kind of you. I suppose it's hard to worry about someone else's throat like that, no? You pretty boy, I bet the girls can barely keep their hands off you, young mister. Look, I appreciate you paying for my sushi, but... Yo, that's a beast Zoro panel, man. I don't know why it looks so cool, but that is a really, really nice special expression from Zoro. It's like his usual scowling Zoro panel. Nonsense. No need for thanks. I realized it the moment I saw you. I couldn't go wrong if I followed you. I knew it. I paid my last 2 pennies, and then I was flat broke. The rest was luck. And then you at the next inn. You gambled big, and you kept winning. Wait. Zoro gambling? And winning? They sure were mad those gamblers came after us with katanas in the air. And then, of course, Zoro had to oppone him after that. And once you throw the katanas up, Zoro's like, it's free game. It's free game, son. No band. I mean, look what he did with that knife in 909. My man cut up a house. You give him an actual blade? Fodder. Those dudes become fodder. Alright? And you threw them this way and that, and this way and that. I didn't say anything, but normally no one messes with those guys. They're the Yakuza of the capital. Underlings of the Kyoshido clan. Dude. Yo, Shino the boss. He is such a cool design, man. It'd be nice to see him and Zoro clashing. Seriously, I was beyond scared. If I was a girl, my knees would have given way. Yo. I feel like I've seen that place before, Kasu. Kasu? Haha, you're not wrong, but it's Yasu! The city you see is in the distance in the flower capital, and right in front of it is a little hamlet called Leftovers Town. That's my town. So he's from Leftovers Town. Why Hamlet? You'll see once we get there. Flower capital Orochi. Here we go. Goofufu. You sure you aren't after opening the borders, you lot? To fight with pirates, you buy weapons from pirates. Goofufu. I know those silhouettes anywhere. That's gotta be CP0, bro. That has gotta be CP0. Dude, the silhouette looks exactly like them. Looks so similar to CP0, bro. Anyways, to fight with pirates, you buy weapons from pirates. Goofufu. What a strange idea. Your intermediary Joker or Doflamingo is gone now. And now that you've lost your screen to hide behind. I knew it, dude. Dude, when you see that silhouette, you know it is CP0, man. You know it's CP0. Yeah. CP0. And now that you've lost your screen to hide behind, you've got no choice but to come negotiate with me directly. You're panicking, and that means I can scalp you for all you're worth. That being said, this is a pretty pickle indeed. Dude, and you get to see them all. Dude, I am still on board. The dude on the left is an Oharian. The dude on the left is a member of Ohara, man. I've been stressing this since he was first introduced in Dressrosa, bro. There's just something about his design. He just seems like someone from Ohara. It's a feeling. It's a feeling I have inside. Like, you got a feeling. That's how I feel. So I feel dude on the left, man. It's gonna be someone. It's gonna be another lost individual from Ohara, bro. It's something in the soul that says it, man. Anyways, yo, man, CP0 is involved too, bro. Let's go. My Wano is self-sufficient. Look around you. The people seem quite happy, don't they? Goofufu. If there was anything we desired, it'd only be more power. The last time we went with battleships. But this time we want Dr. Vegapunk! They want Dr. Vegapunk? The Dr. Vegapunk? Hold on, bro. Hold on, yo. Let me go back to page 12. Let me go back to, because I got CP0. And then my man asks, he says, I will not take anything but the doctor. I won't take anything but the doc. Bro, if Vegapunk's in Wano, bro. Goodness gracious, man. I mean, the last time we got to see any sort of sighting of that was when we were smoking Toshigi. Anyways, I'm going to reread page 12 real quick to myself. You sure you aren't after opening the borders, you lot? To fight with pirates, you buy weapons from pirates. What a strange idea. Your intermediary Joker or Doflamingo is gone now. Now that you've lost a screen to hide behind, you've got no choice but to come negotiate with me directly. You're panicking. That means I can scalp you for all you're worth. That being said, this is a pretty pickle indeed. My Wano is self-sufficient. My Wano is self-sufficient. Look around you. The people who seem quite happy, don't they? Goofufu. If there was anything we desired, it'd only be more power. The last time we went with battleships. The last time they went where? We went battleships, but this time oh, no. The last time they wanted battleships. And now, the one that they want is Vegapunk. But why Vegapunk? And you get, that is impossible. And he gets shot. The member of CP0 got shot? And, yo, they were saying that my man Orochi was a coward. He ain't no coward. I'm asking if it's possible or not. Celestial Dragons Marines know this. We do not fear them. Even if all of you banded together, you'd never topple. Even if all you banded together, you'd never topple this country. I have Kaido himself at my back. I have Kaido. It's like in Avengers, man. It's like, yeah, I got this huge army. We got a Hulk. You got an army? We have Kaido. We have Kaido. Bro. My man Orochi, and you even get to see his silhouette right here. Because at first, for a little bit there, I was like, is this even Orochi? But no, it most certainly is. Not only that, but I don't know what they were talking about this whole coward thing before. My man pulled it out immediately and shot. He didn't give him a chance to speak. He didn't even give him a chance to speak. No chance for thought, man. This man said, I'm not asking you if it's possible or not. Celestial Dragons and Marines knows we do not fear them. Bro. Are they gonna bring Vegapunk then? Oh, that's crazy. Because now that if they're involved, if the Cypher Pole are involved, bro. Bro, man, this is gonna be mad. Let's go to the next chapter. You can see a double page spread. Hold on, let me make this page bigger. Oh, that's a beautiful. Oh, I love these panels. This is you remember me so much of Yoshiwara in Flames. So what you see right here is you see them all go through, all the doors open back to back to back. Lord Orochi. Most certainly 100% confirmation there. Gufufu, not a care in the world. Everything's ready, not a care at all. Tonight's menu is chicken raised in the beautiful Orochi plantation, stuffed and quickly cooked. Don't feel like chicken? Yes, sir, we'll toss it all out. Next, delicious vegetables, don't need them. Fatty, sublime mackerel. Mackerel's my favorite. Good, bro. I mean, they're going ham on the food. And for sashimi, we have tuna. Tuna's the best. The sake is the brewer's best. And what about the women? We brought in all the popular geishas. Raise your heads. Oh, so resplendent. Sing, dance without a care in the world. Komurasaki. Oh, she's here too, yo. Komurasaki. So you've been here. So you're here too. I wanted to meet you. I've been wanting to meet you. So they've never met before? I thought there was going to be a story where Komurasaki and Orochi had already met in the past. But apparently Komurasaki and Orochi have never met before. That changes the whole game. At least for me, in my mind, of what I think was going to happen, that changes the whole game. There's a massive difference in them having a past together and not having a past together. Anyways, she says, "Me too, Your Majesty." And you get to see a pan. Is this Orochi right here? We're going to see a little bit of his face right now. We see his eyes, a nose. We get to see one huge tooth, and what appears to be a stash. Are we going to see Orochi? Yeah, we do! We see Orochi! Look at him! My man has a crown on his head. A huge head. Huge head. Two massive tooths. I mean, straight up, man. I mean, his two teeth coming down right here. His left tooth and his right tooth on the sides, man. I mean, they are massive. And I mean, he's having the time of his life, bro. Come. Next week is the Fire Festival. Let this be the opening battle. Wano Country Shogun Korozumi Orochi. Man. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. This is a beautiful panel, man. Enjoy. This is the Wano Country. Don't confuse it for heaven. Eat and drink your heart out. Dog. Yo, that's dope, man. Look at the Orochi. Bruh, I can't flex, man. I thought it's like you see this right here. But man, dude, in the previous page, did you see what he did to the Cypher Pole? He had Cypher Pole shook, and I understand he has Kaido behind him. But he himself shot. Dog. Shout out to Orochi, man. Shout out to Orochi. I ain't gonna lie, man. He gained a lot of respect for me from doing that. From doing that to Cypher Pole. I mean, I'm going to assume, just based off of what has happened in what he was talking about before, that this is not the first time that they have met. You know what I'm saying? So he knows about the Cypher Pole, and he said, not the Celestial Dragons, not that he even knew about the Celestial Dragons, but we do not fear them. That's what he said. He said, we don't fear the Celestial Dragons. That's what everybody fears. And one person hits a Celestial Dragon, and an Admiral comes. Who is he going to fear? Admirals? He's Kaido. Yo, Orochi, man. And right here, we see on the side. Oh man, dude. See, this is where the spoiler sucks, because I can just imagine turning the page and that's gonna be it, bro. This is gonna be it, man. That was there. It is. This is what I saw. This is what I saw right here, bro. Was this form right here? What is it on the side? Hold on. Wait. I didn't notice the other one right there to the left. One sec, bro. Let me start from the right side. What is it? What happened? Oh, go hide somewhere, Blackleg. Traffy, why? If they've come for more, I'll give them as much as they can handle. No, not that. These people know who we are. The flying fighters are here to kill a silver merchant. The 6 strongest headliners, 2 of them Drake and Page 1. Page 1? Page 1? Why'd they call us specifically? And why are you here, Hawkins? For show, right? That's always important. I came here in pursuit of a specific man. My man's name is legit Page 1? That has to be the most fire name I have ever seen in all of my years of reading manga. My man's name is Page 1. Page 1, bro. Yo, that's a beast name, son. Page 1. I thought you have something to hunt that's more important to you than this mission, eh, Drake? See, bro, this is what I'm talking. This is what I'm talking about whenever I say that. Even getting spoiled on this, because I saw the Drake design. I didn't notice whenever I saw the picture. I didn't even notice the thing to the left, and let alone that was another person. Bro. Dragon fruit, ancient type model Allosaurus. Dragon fruit, ancient type model Spinosaurus. Dragon fruit, ancient type model Allosaurus. Dragon fruit, ancient type model Spinosaurus. So they're considered dragons? That's fascinating. I could have sworn that it would say like dinosaur. But no, it's a dragon food, specifically ancient type, and then a model of it, which is a dinosaur. That's fascinating. But regardless, Page 1. That's a beast name. Okay, now anytime. I mean, I'm not in school anymore. But if I was in school, anytime somebody would say, "Okay, class, let's go ahead and turn to Page 1," I'd be like, "Page 1, where is he? Where my guy Page 1 at? The dinosaur?" Yo, my man's name is Page 1, bro. Yo, man. Bro, I feel like trolling with this so much, man. Page 1! Dog, I have so much hype on this dude just off name alone. Page 1. Is there a Page 2? How about a Page 3? There's gotta be a Page 3, bro. If there's a Page 1, there's gotta be a Page 2, bro. Dog, Page 1. Yo, man. Can you imagine, bro? Somebody telling like out of context One Piece spoilers, bro. Hey, all right. Homework assignment today is turning to Page 1. Yo, man. I go, hey, Drake looks fresh right here, man. Really beast design. My guy X Drake, bro. But Page 1, son. You got Law and Sanji over here, man. The Flying Fighters. The Flying Fighters, the 6 strongest headliners, bro. And 2 of them are Drake and this dude called Page One, bro. Oh man, is that the final page? Yeah, that is the final page. Page One, bro. What a way to start off 2019 with ending the chapter with a character called Page One. Only Oda, man. So real quick, that final thing had me so shook I forgot about the color page. I really did, man. But anyways, Minatomo and Frankie, obviously this is going to be the final meeting between these two. Eventually they'll be able to get back together, and we'll see how that goes there. But Frankie ends up going around trying to search for these blueprints. And, man, bro. Hold on, let me go right here to the end of this right here. Possibly any kind of mission outdoors you can... You leave the card? Yes, of course. I wonder if this trick will work. At the very least, the man himself will get mad. The head mountain bandits are here. Yugenvaru. So then you go right here. You get to see Zoro right here with Yasu. And they're heading back over there towards the Leftovers town. So that's where they're heading. But it does make you wonder. It's like, who in the world is the person that wanted that really wanted the blueprints? I mean, it's gotta be somebody that they have to find eventually. And then, bro, but this part right here. Orochi. When I saw the silhouette, I was like, brother, that's CP0. Back in the day, whenever Dressrosa was first coming out weekly, excuse me, it was at a point in time to where I was enjoying the arc so much that I would just go back and I would reread the arc up until where it was. I do that. I've done that with Wano. I'm planning on doing it again here soon, but I've already done it once. And so when Dressrosa was coming out, I did do that. Like, I would go back and reread the arc up until the point where the latest chapter was, especially when I was on break. And I did it so many times that now there's certain silhouettes that I can just tell immediately, like Burgess, Dofi, Treble, Pika, Diamante, and then a part of that is Cypherpole. It's in Aokiji as well, back when the end of Punk Hazard and whatnot. There's just certain silhouettes that you can just tell immediately. And for me, because of those rereads, I can immediately tell when I see Cypherpole, bro. I can just tell. You see the 2 tall dudes with masks, and the one on the right isn't even wearing the same mask as usual. As we're wearing a spooky mask out here. Cypherpole Aegis Zero, man. My man pulled out the shot, bro, ASAP. Just said, we done. We're done. But this time we want Dr. Vegapunk, bro. Yo, give me a sec, man. Matter of fact, let me go on, because I'm trying to remember the masks for him. I remember in chapter 907 and in chapter 801 that we got to see him. So I want to double check right quick. Let me for Cypherpole. Read. What time is it? No, Flag Nights. All right. Okay. Shonen Jump. One Piece. All right. Chapter 907. Okay, so I got 907 right there. And then let me go down here for chapter 801. Page 101. Okay. Okay. Right, nope. Come on. Bruh. Right there. Okay. So, man, look at my boy Luigi, bro. Okay. I'm trying to figure out the masks. I'm spooked, man. The one on the left row is mad spooky, dog. Okay. Alright. Anyways. I wanted to make sure that we hadn't seen the one in the middle before. Hold on. One sec. I'm sorry. I have to see this. Okay. Okay. Yeah. See, these are the ones with the question marks. These are the. I was just trying to make sure that the ones with the question marks weren't the ones that that we'd already seen. You know, because of course we had seen, especially Spandam and Lucci, we had seen them in films in Film Gold, and in Dressrosa, and of course in chapter 907. But I was trying to make sure that it wouldn't show like Stussy or Kaku being one of the ones with the masks. Nah, these three have not been, like, they're unnamed members, which is why I'm spooked, bro. They're unnamed members. So I'm excited to find out more about these unnamed members. And they're gonna be here in Wano, bro. Yo, Orochi said that to CP0, man. I'm spooked. I'm legit spooked, man. To CP0 of all people. And God, I mean, just the artwork right here, bro. God, this was flames. This entire meeting with Orochi and CP0, greatness. And then the following page right here with the wonderful artwork, man. Everyone bowing to this man, showing that he truly is the shogun, getting his food and his meals ready. Look over here, you can see Kurosaki and the rest of them. Amazing double page spread, man. Reminds me so much of Yoshiwara. You turn the page, see this massive banquet going around, man. I mean, just the perspective of it. Yeah, the art, it looks fantastic, man. It looks great. Great stuff. You pull it and turn the page for another double page spread with page 1. And X Drake, man. Great chapter, man. Great sauce of a chapter. This is one of those chapters that I need to go back and reread with a clear head, man. Like with a 100% clear head, because this had a lot of info, bro, that you can definitely dive more into, and I'm really excited for. But one thing is for sure, these flying fighters, the 6 strongest headliners. So we see 2 of them right here for the flying fighters, man. That'll be exciting to see what the other ones are like. We see page 1 right here, man. Page 1, dude. But anyways, man, I hope all of you have an awesome sauce of a day. This was extremely fun, and dude, I only knew it, like, not even knowing, not even knowing the X Drake panel was enough to stop the greatness that was this chapter, bro. That is what makes One Piece so good to me. It's just something like that, something simple like that. When even though you know something, you've been spoiled on just one particular portion, there's still 15 other pages, and even within the same panel, I hadn't seen the other dragon, bro, or the other dinosaur, I should say, the other dino. Page 1. Greatness, man. Absolute greatness. Man, dude, the Wano plot is definitely skyrocketing. Like, we're seeing it here, coach. We're seeing it here. We gotta find the blueprints to Kaido's mansion. Orochi's banquet's already underway. And he is out here asking for Vegapunk from CP0, saying he's not afraid of celestial dragons. Like, let him pull up. Let him pull up. And you got the squad right here, man. Through the head of the headliners, the flying fighters, bro. Man, dude, it's going down. I'm extremely excited. Cannot wait for the next chapter. The next chapter, I think, comes out in like 2 weeks. For real this time, because this chapter was supposed to drop January 6th. So, man, dude, what a chapter, man. What a chapter. It's always awesome when you see CP0, but this chapter's had so many great double page spreads. Really nice artwork. You just felt every single page as you flipped through it. This is going to be a fantastic episode in the anime. Really fun stuff, man. One Piece greatness. But I'll see y'all next time. Have an awesome day. Woo, man. Anytime that CP0 is involved, bro, you know it's about to be spooky. It's going to be mad spooky, man. the last thing I expected to see, a meeting between CP0 and Orochi. And you get to see Orochi in this chapter too, man. This is a fantastic chapter, bro.